Thomas Alvarez making his AAA home debut today. This crowd is ready to see the young prospect put on a show. It's the Oklahoma City Comets taking on the Charlotte Knights. Introductions wrapping up down on the field. First pitch just minutes away. So 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Charlotte, Thomas Alvarez.
Hey!
The 0-1.
Ball, that's low.
2 outs, bases empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. That keeps the inning going.
That way to square up on that ball. Great job.
Everything came together on that swing. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no interest in charging grounders like that one. Swing, soft line drive, and it drops in. That's 2 straight 2-out hits. Coming up to the dish for Charlotte, Dustin Harris.
Watch up. Drive me in for it.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt, but blocked.
Go, go, go.
Throw
Slide,
into
slide.
third. There's the tag. They get the out, and that's the inning. 1 down. Digging in for the Comets, Chris Newell. Out to short. Alvarez. To first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 8.
If your life feels bananas right now, find your inner peace with a visit to Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Sorry, no gorillas are allowed on the premises. Back here in Charlotte, bottom of the 4th. And there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Bases loaded, 2 outs. Stepping to the plate for Oklahoma City, Mike Sirota. Grounds this one to short. Picks it up. Got the out on the off-balance throw. As they escape, the bases loaded. Digging in for the Knights, Thomas Alvarez. 1 for 2. That 2-out single may prove critical, especially now that the 3, 4, 5 hitters may have a chance to do some damage. 0-1, here's the pitch. On the ground to short, Miller. Play made, that ends the inning. They get 6 shutout frames out there now.
Ain't no one better right now, kid.
Wade takes his lead at first with nobody out. Foul ball there. Sit down looking for the backwards K. And there's 1 down. Tim Elko getting ready to hit. Payoff pitch. Up the middle. Hira. The flip. There's 1 to first. Not in time. Great effort there. So up next, Riku Nishida. We're in the bottom of the 9th inning. First and second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it's off the glove. No throw. And that loads the bases. They're still in this one by the skin of their teeth. The infield single might give them a bit of oxygen here. Huge spot here. Bottom of the ninth, down to their last out.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
Ground ball, this one should do it. On to first, ball game. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this one. He may feel like he didn't do enough to lift them. Alvarez stepping in. Bases clear, 2 gone, trying to get it rolling. Ripped, but it curls foul. 2 outs and nobody aboard. This one is labeled.
Go hard, go hard.
Should be extra bases here. Around first and heading for second. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. And here's the 0-2. In the dirt, but kept it close. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound.
3.
Set down on strikes. Fastball at the letters for 1 out and the base is empty.
Shortstop, Thomas Alvarez.
That's towards center. 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, Chris Newell. The 0-1. Chopper to second. Baker flips it. There's one. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Now batter, shortstop,
Hey, no
Thomas
one better right now, kid. Here
Alvarez.
we go.
Line drive to right. The relay to third, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down. This one popped up. There's 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Riku Nishida. Kasparius is just 1 strike away. Line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Stepping to the plate for Charlotte, Everson Pereira.
Right here, you go.
This one in the air, center field. Ho, under it. That is the ball game. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get the win. So 2 down. Thomas Alvarez will hit next. And that one hammered. And that gets down in the corner. And it's a 2-out double. He was all over that one. Very nice swing. Found a pitch to drive and put it into the right field corner. That's high percentage hitting. Tim Elko, the next to hit. And the 3-1. And ball four. 2 aboard.
Take your bait.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Justin Harris.
Coming up to the dish for Charlotte, Dustin Harris.
Come on, big dog. We need you.
1-1 pitch now. In the dirt, but blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. The 2-1 pitch. Up the middle, Freeland.
Come on, get down,
They get
get
the
down.
force. And that ends the inning. 2 left on. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today. 2-2 now. Swing, ground ball out to short. Oh, great stop. To first. But safe at
No,
first.
he's in there.
And they start the frame with a leadoff infield single. 2 outs and a runner at first. Now up Thomas Alvarez. Cracked a double the first time at bat. Ground ball left side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. 2 outs, runners at first and second. And now the first baseman, Tim Elko. 0-2, and the delivery. Grounder to third. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. 2 runners left. Now at the plate, John Rhodes. Up the middle. Look at the stop here. Throw to first, and they get
He's
the
out.
Nicely done. That was some amazing commitment on that play. Dives to knock it down, corrals it, and then fires a terrific throw to first for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Alvarez.
Now a flare off the bat. Inning over. 2 down and a runner at second base. Digging in for the Comets, Eliezer Alfonso. On the ground, Alvarez. On the run, sends it over to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. They put 2 on. Next up for the Knights, Thomas Alvarez.
Alvarez.
The 0-1. Smash to the left side. Play made. That ends the inning. 2 runners. First and second with 1 away. And now it's going to be Thomas Alvarez. Hammers this one in the air deep to left center. This one's going to carry. It's out of here. An absolutely titanic shot. 3rd home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-5. That ball was gone as soon as it left the bat. He absolutely smoked it. He knew it as soon as he threw it. Hanging breaking ball, and he crushed it for a homer. Here in the bottom of the ninth, and the home team is trying to rally and at least tie this one up.
Nishida.
Go, no one better.
Here comes the 2-2 offering. On the ground to the right side, and handles this chance. On the run, spinning throw to first, and that's the ball game. Alvarez was a real bright spot for them in the loss. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day, even if your team does wind up losing. Next up for the Comets, Kendall George.
Kendall George.
2 outs and a runner in scoring position.
3-3-3.
Nice grab. Can't complete the play despite a great effort, so it's runners at the corners.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
It's understandable that they tried to get the out at third on that play, if a bit aggressive, but a nice job by the runner to get a good jump and everyone's safe. Thomas Alvarez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot. Swing and a drive.
Come on, ball, get up, get out.
And it's gone. Made them pay for that one. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 6-1. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and his timing looks pretty good at the plate right now. Clearly seeing the ball well. That was a low 90s fastball, and it wound up in a spot that was entirely too hittable. A pitcher who doesn't have great velo on the fastball has to locate better than that. Top half of the second from Charlotte. And here is James Tibbs III.
James Tibbs III.
Out to short. Alvarez. On to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Digging in for the Knights, Thomas Alvarez. 3 hits in the loss last night.
Alvarez.
Swing, soft line drive.
Find the ball.
It's there, 1 away.
Now batting.
2 outs, runner on first base. Next to hit, Josue De Paula. Grounds this one up the middle. Dive, got it! The underhand flip, in there safely.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Bottom half of the 5th, and the Knights batting.
The shortstop, Thomas Alvarez.
Hit hard on the ground to short.
Beat it out.
Over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Stepping to the plate for Oklahoma City, John Rhodes. Here's a high chopper. Alvarez. Whips it to first in time. And there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Alvarez leading things off and takes a strike. On 0-1, the delivery. This one in the air to right. Gets there, got it. Man on at first, digging in, the right fielder, number 91. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs.
Batter, number 10, second baseman, Garrett Bunker.
Alvarez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Behind 2-0 now, and with the bases loaded, he has no margin for error. Time to challenge this batter. 2-0, here's the pitch. In the air, out to right. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for them. Every team needs hitters who give them the kind of results he did here. James Tibbs III now at the plate. Here comes the 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Dive, got it. Throws from the ground. There's one.
He's
to
safe.
first, not in time. Great effort there. That's a hard but legal slide into second base we just saw. That did enough to affect the throw and disrupt the double play. Thomas Alvarez in the box with one away, looks at ball one. With the two-seamer in there, that sets up the pitcher to throw him the slider away. That's a lot of territory he's got to cover at the plate. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. Next pitch, in for a strike. And that's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. All over that one. Not much to quibble with on that swing. He had everything going in the right direction and barreled it up for a liner into center. Nice rip. Swing, soft line drive. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We're on to the... Welcome back. The Knights at the plate here in the bottom of the fourth.
The shortstop, Thomas Alvarez.
Here it comes.
Hard,
and that one finds its way through. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole, like it did on that grounder. And next, the cleanup hitter, Tim Elko. First offering, and the runner goes. Dumps one into left. Lead runner turns at second. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. And that one must feel a little extra special given his struggles over the last 10 games or so. Right there, we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. Now the 1-2 pitch. On the ground to first. To second, there's one. Oh, their fourth double play of the day. 2 gone. That's a very difficult double play to turn, especially because the first baseman has to display exceptional footwork. The infielders did a really nice job there. 0-2 now. The pitch gets away. And the runner will hold. Now the payoff pitch. Struck the batter out looking. Huge K there. It's the Large Lad Burger's big inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. Bounce to the left side.
Move it, move it, move it, move it, move it.
2 out. trying to eke out at least one run and send this ball game to extras. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And this game is over. Oklahoma City extend the winning streak to 5 in a row. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate. Thomas Alvarez is focused and ready for this one. Yet another chance to show the baseball world what he's made of. Coming up to the dish for Charlotte, Thomas Alvarez. Really strong hitting performance recently, already with 8 hits in the series. Out to center. And there's 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Austin Gauthier. On the ground. Oh, gloves it. Throw to first. Wow, that is a heck of a play. Terrific anticipation on this play. You don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the frame. 1 out and the base is empty. Swing and a ball pelted. Left field. This one on its way. That one hops against the fence. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. And with that knock, he advances the hitting streak to 10 games. Quite the run he's on right now, really seeing the ball well. Tim Elko will hit next.
No one better up there.
And the 1-1. On the ground to third, Nevin. And there's 2 away. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. 2 down and a runner at second base. Digging in for the Knights, Dustin Harris. On the ground to third.
Come on, get down, slide.
Throw to first in time. And that... Stepping to the plate for Oklahoma City, James Tibbs III. 0-2, and the delivery. Up the middle. Look at the stop here. To first. And it's there.
You're out.
What a play. Terrific anticipation on this play. You don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the frame. Alvarez. The leadoff batter cuts and misses for strike one. Hard ground ball, base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard.
Boy, way to swing the bat. You smoked that thing.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. Runner on the go, and that one gets away at the plate. Now a runner in scoring position. His very first stolen base at the AAA level, and I have a feeling there's a lot more of those to come.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
On the ground to the right side.
All right, hold it
Gauthier
here, hold it here.
spins and fires to first on the run, and they get the out. Runner at third, one away. The batter now, Dustin Harris. To the right side. Gloves it. Now two away, and they get a run across. That's the kind of situational hitting you like to see at this level. Know the situation and come through with the RBI groundout. Out to short. Picks it up. And just beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. That's doing the job right there. Whenever you lead off an inning, you're focused on getting on base and setting up your teammates to drive you in. No outs, runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Thomas Alvarez. Fly ball down the line. Towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
Now batting.
Noah Miller, the next to hit. Up the middle, Alvarez. Whips it to first in time. Only one out remaining. So digging in, Kendall George. 1-2 offering. And he grounds it to the right side. Over to pick it up. On to first. Ball game. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results.